Hello everyone, this is Ashley with Dare to Dream Creations, and this week we are planning in my Hobonichi weeks. This is through the purple nights, so we are going to get started here. I have my Uni Jetstream in 0.5, which you can see I have a second one here. I have 3 Tombows. I have 977, 757, and 946. These really beautiful fall tones. I have my Esterbrook Estie in the Coffee Monsters Co. coloring, and I have Private Reserve Ebony Brown in here. My Twsbi Eco in the Cafe Bronze colorway, and this has Diamine Writer's Blood. I have a Monteverde Ritma with Teranishi, and this has Salon de Violet by Teranishi in here. All 3 of these fountain pens are extra fines, just so you know. I don't know if we'll use the Salon de Violet or not, though. Erin Condren's ruler. It's a bookmark ruler. It is no longer available. This is a pack of washi that I got off Mr. Pen from Amazon. It came in a 21 pack, and it's all fall, and I love them. And then my cute little pincers. Okay, and then we are going to use some of Rongrong's seasonal Hobonichis. We're going to use the fall layout, and I think we're also going to go into the Happy Planner Whimsical Seasons. I got it on clearance at Michael's. That's where. Alrighty, so let's get going. Let's get... Oh, I don't have my cream. I don't think I have my cream white out with me. Let's see. Since the Hobonichi Weeks has that cream paper. No, I don't. That's okay. We can just white it out because we're going to cover it anyway. It just becomes more obvious. Come on, friend. Oh, of course we're out. Cool. Close enough for me, honestly. Where are all these dog hairs coming from, Batman? Batman is my dog. Oh, it looks so silly, though. Okay, hold on. I need to go get my refills. Maybe I'll just get the cream one while I'm up. 2 seconds. Okay, we're going to refill this together because I'm worried it's going to turn off. Okay, so we just got to get this bad boy open. It's got like a little hinge. So we just want to make sure that this is in the same direction. This is why I like this brand, because it's super simple. Sorry, had it upside down, dummy. Okay, do I keep using this or do I use my cream now? We're gonna go cream. Yeah, so much better. That's such a stark white coming off. We're gonna cover all this. Oops. If you ever get it where it doubles like this, just scratch it. It'll come right out. I've learned. Don't worry. I have made the mistakes so you don't have to. Oh, I forgot to say the dates that we're planning for. So we're planning for October 20th through the 26th. At this point, you've probably already seen my A5 planning in my sterling ink. I mentioned, if you were not on that one or have not seen it, I mentioned that I am no longer going to be posting several videos anymore. I'm going to just keep it to the two that will be using for next year, which is an A5 complete planner and the N2 as my purse carry when I want to use a smaller purse. So I have a N2 full year, so it's a chunk, but it's so cute. It's so cute. I can't even handle it. I was debating giving it to my friend because I'm like, why did I get myself a full year? And then I held it and I was like, that's why. So stinking cute. I love the chunky planners. Oh goodness. So we're getting our decorations in here. I'm going to flip this bad boy. And because this is thinner, this can go all the way at the top. Okay, we're going to cover that because I don't need to know that it's the 43rd week. That is in the monthly. And I don't need to see the symbol for that. We are just going to go up to October though. Trying to make it semi-even, so that's always the challenge. So I was debating making this a short or not because that's what I've been doing with my Hobonichi weeks, because I had so many planners I was trying to plan in, because I had the A5 vertical, which is the one that I'm using. I had the A5 horizontal academic full year, which I love it, don't get me wrong. But good gravy, is it a lot to plan in some of these. And then I also had the N1 horizontal that I had started the year with and decided it was just a titch too small for me. And then I had an A5 slim journal that I was converting into a planner as well, and that was a lot for me to do. Okay, oh, last week we bled through. You can see it. Well, maybe you can't on the day there. That's kind of a bummer. But this paper sucked from this year, so I'm not 100% surprised at all. I know that the Private Reserve, their inks are very wet and they are not working in this planner, so I may or may not even use that one at this point. Even in my extra fine nib, it is too much, which really, really sucks. Let me get, I forgot I was going to draw my straight line here. I did it last week and it just looked so darn cute. And I can't help it. And then the Rongrong had this cute little to-do. Oh, I kind of wish it was a different color. I can do one of these. Let's do the red. Yeah, we'll do this. And then I'm worried that this is going to feather. Okay, well, we won't do that. We'll just do one of these. 2 do. Okay, that way it's a little bit smoother. So in my A5, I did school in this pretty orange. So we're going to do it again. Thing I don't like about the Hobonichi weeks is there are not boxes on this side. So to keep a straight line, I have to manually do it myself. And I'm horrible at it. So this is work. And I'm going to use, how do I want to do the anniversaries? I'm unsure. Okay, we'll think about that. So we're going to do these as their colors for the week. I like making these stand out a little bit more. And then I like to know what colors I used for that week. Because sometimes I am not good at remembering which colors I have used. And fall is one of my favorite times of the year, so I'm very excited to have fall colored Tombows. Okay, now let's see. Oh, that's right. They also have a writing lesson, so we're going to write that down here. Last week, yeah, I didn't do anything there, which is fine. Totally fine. Sometimes I use it for my grocery list, so I'm not overly worried about missing things. But the thing I don't want to miss is we have a couple anniversaries this week, and we are going to use the Diamine Writer's Blood for this. And this is my best friend's anniversary. And then my husband's best friend's anniversary. And then our anniversary is actually the 21st. So, oh, sugar. I keep forgetting. Oh, well. Sorry. Thinking out loud about stuff. Let's see. So since we have those decorations, we know that they're there. I am going to come in here and try to see. Oh, I missed it. There it is. So Wednesday is actually a work meeting, so we'll just cover that bad boy back up. And we'll, oh, sugar. Well, I know whose anniversary it is. It's just all over my finger instead. And I really want to figure out how I want to notate our anniversary that day. But we'll get there, so I'm not worried. Let's see. I want to use the Happy Planners again, because they're so stinking cute. Let's see. I see a couple here. I want to do the fall vibes. I love that. Oh god, it's so uneven. Oh well, we're rolling with it. I forgot to do these. So then we'll just go through, since we know that the Private Reserve bled through last week. So we're going to do 977, 757, and 946. Okay, so we know that these are all the spring ones. Summer. Oh, there we go. So we have this fall in love with fall, so maybe that. We can get some of these cute leaves on here. Oh my god, maybe. Oh, I just ripped it. Where is my tweezers? There we go. There. Put that guy there. Put that there. Do I want acorns? We don't need acorns. So they have such cute stickers in here. I can't even handle it. Look at that. Pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes. These are big, so that would just be like if something needed to be done. This is big. And then the rest are Halloween, and then Christmas comes after. So, okay, I think those are all that I'm going to use from that one. Let's bring our Rongrons back, and we're going to go to the fall section. And see if there's any cute ones that we want to add, like this cute sweater. There's a pretty little just plain old leaf. There's a butterfly. We're going to put it here. It's on this one. We should put one of these girls up. We'll go with her. I love this bookshelf. I'm going to put it there. And then sometimes I like being extra, okay? I'm sorry. Autumn, fall is like my favorite season, so I'm always going to go a little hard there. Alrighty. So now we're going to fill out all of the information we need to put in here. So I'm going to put school and work in the writer's blood as it blows it up. Oh my god. Well, we're going to do meeting 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then we're going to do school again. Holy cow. You can see the difference. And that's with no stopping. And this is writing lesson. And it's at 4:30. And then my daughter has something potentially going on Monday. I don't know if she got accepted yet, so I'm waiting to see if she gets in there. If she does, then I'll deal with it then, but at this point, I don't know. Do I have any stickers? This is my Midori Travelers Company sticker booklet. These are all the Coffee Monsters Co. They would be really cute. I'm kind of just looking for something to say anniversary but not be big. So that I have, it's quite large. So I'm not sure that I really want that. Oh, I might do one of these. Yeah, we'll do this one. And write that it's our anniversary. We've been married 9 years as of then, which is super cool. So we've been together for 12 years now. So I am going to use the Diamine, or not Diamine. I really want to call this Diamine Damson, but this is Teranishi's Salon de Violet. So I'm going to write our 9-year wedding anniversary. So my friend has been married, I want to say 7 years, 7 or 8 years. And then our other friends got married the same year we did. So it's also their 9-year wedding anniversary. Ah, I love that. Magnetic. So amazing. Even this way, watch. Oh, sorry. It's new, if you can't tell. Okay, so that is how we're going to set up our week. I hope you enjoyed this video this week. If you have any questions or you want to see other planners, please let me know. Next year I will be planning in an N2 horizontal, so it'll be this, but without all of the bottom nonsense that Hobonichi puts in here, so there won't be any quotes, which is great, because that'll save me on my cute little cream tape, especially because it's not cream, so, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. All right, but if you guys have any questions or anything, please leave them in the comments. I will see you next week. Bye.